Christian Atsu, born 10 January 1992, disappeared 6 February 2023, is a Ghanaian professional footballer who plays for Turkish Super League club Hatayspor and the Ghana national team. He primarily plays as a winger, although he has also been deployed as an attacking midfielder. Atsu began his career with Porto, also spending a season on loan at Rio Avenue in 2013. He was signed by Chelsea for £3.5 million, who subsequently loaned him to Vitesse Arnhem, Everton, AFC Bournemouth, and Malaga. After spending the 2016-17 season on loan at Newcastle United, he completed a permanent transfer to the club in May 2017. A full international with over 60 caps since his debut in 2012, Atsu has represented Ghana at the 2014 FIFA World Cup and 4 Africa Cup of Nations tournaments. He helped the team finish as runners-up at the 2015 Africa Cup of Nations, in which he also won Player of the Tournament and Goal of the Tournament. Atsu was born in Atafo, Greater Accra region. He spent some of his education at the then Feyenoord Football Academy at Gomo-Fete, in the central region of Ghana, which has now been changed to West African Football Academy in Sothikope in the Volta region of Ghana. He later moved to join Cheetah FC, a club based in Kasoa. Atsu arrived at Porto at the age of 17. On 14 May 2011, he was called up by first-team manager André Villas-Boas for a Primeira Liga match against Maritimo, but he did not leave the bench. As with teammate Kelvin, Atsu was sent on loan to fellow league side Rio Ave for the 2011-12 season. He made his debut in the competition on 28 August 2011, in a 0-1 home loss against Olhamense. On 16 December 2011, Atsu opened the score at Estádio da Luz against Benfica in the 24th minute, but the hosts eventually won it 5-1. He returned to Porto for the 2012-13 campaign, starting in 9 of his league appearances as they won the national championship for the 3rd consecutive time. On 1 September 2013, Atsu agreed to join Chelsea on a 5-year contract for a reported £3.5 million, being immediately loaned to Dutch club Vitesse Arnhem for the rest of the 2013-14 season. On 6 October 2013, Atsu made his debut against Feyenoord as a substitute, replacing Kazashvili in the 77th minute. He went on to providing an assist to Mike Havenaar, but it was not enough to prevent a 2-1 loss for Vitesse. On 19 October, Atsu made his first start against SC Heerenveen, which ended in a 3-2 win for Vitesse. On 9 November, he converted a penalty for his first goal with Vitesse against FC Utrecht. The match ended in a 3-1 win for Vitesse. In total, Atsu played 30 games and scored 5 goals for the Dutch side as they finished 6th in the league and qualified to the playoffs. On 31 August 2016, Atsu joined Newcastle United on a 1-year loan deal with an option to buy clause in the contract. On 13 September, his debut for the club came on as a substitute for Jon Gouffren in the 61st minute in a 6-0 away victory against Queen's Park Rangers at Loftus Road, where he provided the assist to Alexander Mitrovic to earn their 5th goal. Atsu scored his first goal for the club in a 1-0 win against Rotherham United on 1 October, followed by further goals against Cardiff City and Wigan Athletic. In May 2017, Atsu signed a 4-year deal to join Newcastle permanently for £6.2 million from Chelsea. He was released at its conclusion. On 17 July 2021, Atsu joined Al Raed. Limited by injury, he played only 8 games in the Saudi Professional League. Hatayspor. On 6 September 2022, Atsu signed for Super League club Hatayspor on an initial 1-year contract with the option for a further year. International career. Atsu won his first senior cap for the Ghana national team on 1 June 2012 against Lesotho, scoring in the process. He was described by the BBC as an excellent prospect, whilst ESPN added he was quick and technically impressive, and a potential future star for his national team. The following year, he was in the Ghanaian squad for the 2013 Africa Cup of Nations in South Africa. He started the first match, a 2-2 draw against the DR Congo, and was a substitute in the following 1-0 win over Mali. He returned to the starting lineup in the last group match against Niger in Port Elizabeth, scoring the second goal of a 3-0 win which put his country into the quarterfinals as group winners. Atsu featured in the rest of Ghana's matches as they came fourth, scoring in their penalty shootout elimination by Burkina Faso. Atsu was selected for the 2014 FIFA World Cup squad, starting in all the matches as Ghana were eliminated in the group stage. At the 2015 Africa Cup of Nations, Atsu scored twice in a 3-0 win over Guinea in the quarterfinals. He helped the team to the final, where they lost in a penalty shootout against the Ivory Coast. At the end of the tournament, he was awarded with both the Player of the Tournament award, as well as the Goal of the Tournament award for his strike against Guinea. Personal life. Atsu is a devout Christian who shares Bible verses on social media. He is married to author Mary Claire Rupio, with whom he has 2 sons and a daughter. Missing after the 2023 Turkey-Syria earthquake. On 6 February 2023, Atsu went missing in the immediate aftermath of the 2023 Turkey-Syria earthquake. He was feared to be among those trapped under the rubble of Hatayspor's headquarters in Antakya following the quake. Subsequent reports were conflicted over Atsu's fate following the quake, with some reports indicating he had been rescued, while others denied these claims. As of 14 February 2023, no definitive information on his condition and whereabouts was available. On 14 February 2023, Christian Atsu's agent has confirmed 2 pairs of his shoes had been found, but that Atsu himself has still not been found.